Good kill, good kill. Hey, good kill.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are in the F-16 and we're going to be fighting a Russian Sukhoi 30, and he is carrying the hypersonic missiles and the R-77-1s. And a lot of people have been requesting this. Pretty sure it's because of some events that are going on in the real world and some discussion of the F-16. I won't go too much more into detail on that. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. So, you know, there's some discussion about how the F-16 might, you know, perform in such an environment. So we have a little scenario set up here where I have two Patriot sites covering behind me, and off in front of me are multiple S-300, S-400 sites. That's why you see me, you know, maintaining a low altitude here. I'm being locked by something. I don't know what it is. Okay. That's great. So we also are fighting that Sukhoi 30, and he's got the hypersonic missiles. Obviously, that's going to be, I would assume, the challenge for now. We got to get close enough to him so that we can shoot him with AMRAAMs. But that means that we need to get through hypersonic missiles in order to be able to do that. So that's going to be the challenge here today, I think. Okay, speaking of hypersonic missiles, that's one there, probably. We're just gonna bob and weave a little bit here. I think the hypersonics are harder to dodge further away than they are up close, because I think up close they're probably traveling so fast as soon as they're launched that you can probably outmaneuver them. It's probably difficult for them to turn if they're going like, you know, Mach 8, 9, 10, whatever speed it is that they go. That missile's still coming over here. Start doing some erratic moves. See if we can make it bleed some energy. I'm not sure if that really matters for a hypersonic missile though. Like, you're inside the MAR when you're like 100 miles away. Or like 200 miles away. You really are, you know, once you're inside the MAR, we've talked about this, you're really depending on decoying the missile rather than trying to run from it, because you're not going to get away from something if you're in the MAR. Well, the fact that I'm still alive makes me feel like we maybe dodged the first one. I don't honestly know what I'm doing here. I'm just trying to make erratic moves and drop some chaff. Yes, there were flares there, but it's just part of the program. Flares aren't going to do anything against the hypersonic radar-guided missile. Go ahead and turn those off, actually. Just keep the chaff. I have no intention of going to the merge against this Sukhoi 30 anyway. I think we're good. I think we beat, I don't know, one or two. Nope, no we didn't. Never mind. I thought we beat those hypersonics. Still coming over here. Getting very low to the ground. Yep, missile still coming over here. And that Sukhoi 30's got me locked up. Okay, we're still alive. This is progress. I'm telling you, this is good. He has 3 hypersonic missiles, and we're still alive. You know, the situation could be much, much worse. But I think the F-16 is an interesting little, you know, bird for this kind of situation. Oh, by the way, if you want the F-16, that's your GS code right there for 10% off. I think it's an interesting little aircraft for, you know, this little scenario where there's SAM sites and stuff. Look at that, missile launch, yeah, I know. I get it. You know, there's all the SAMs, the S300s and stuff, we got to avoid that. If you look on the data link screen there, you can see the red circles or threat rings of the S300s, and they're all in that direction over there. And I have to stay out of those. If I get too far inside those threat rings, they'll shoot at me. So we have to be super careful, stay low. Okay, I've got to be getting close. That's another hypersonic launch, I think. Yeah. I'm still too far for it to be a SAM launch. It should be coming from... oh, I think I see a trail off in the distance there. Where is it? Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, it's close to me. We're going to turn into it. It's probably super fast and won't be able to make this maneuver. We're going to do a hard pull here, 9 Gs. And just pull, change 180 degrees direction. And pray to God we don't explode right now. But I think we beat it. I think we're good. Let's turn in because he's over there. And he's close too. Oh, I got him on radar here. Let's lock him up. Lock, it's 14 miles. We're gonna climb. Probability of kill increasing, 12 miles. 11 miles. Okay, he launched at me, Fox 3, and we'll defend. That's crazy. I pushed through 3 hypersonics, I think. Or 2. I don't know how many he's shot at me. But, got to within 14 miles of that Sukhoi. I'm pretty happy with that. Still got 8,000 pounds of fuel here. So we're still very much in this fight. Still have 5 AMRAAMs left. But absolutely cannot write off the Sukhoi 30. It's a very difficult aircraft to fight. Still defending here. Okay. I think we beat it. We're gonna have to recommit here. Find out where he went. If he turns his radar off, it's gonna be a real problem. Just use this as electro-optical. There he is. Got him on radar. Up high. Lock that up at 12 miles. There he is. Go ahead and climb. 10 miles. Fox 3. And we'll defend. Okay, that ended up being like 8 miles. That's not good. So the only thing that's going to save me here is my speed. The F-16 being so fast. Might save me here, come on. Going as low as I can. I think we drove that R-77 into the ground when we did that dive down. So that's good. Let's go ahead and recommit. We're low on chaff. That should be not a huge problem, being low on chaff, as long as you can stay outside the MAR. You should be okay. Theoretically. I have 4 AMRAAMs remaining. And I guess the question is, what do I do if I run out of AMRAAMs? Here he is on radar. Do we go gun him? I don't want a dogfight in an S300 threat ring. Fox 3. Okay, I think it's time to ditch the fuel tanks. Let's get rid of those. Don't need those anymore. Okay, we're down to 3 AMRAAMs now. Still alive. Not bad. From the F-16. Just defending cold here. Looks like that R-77's chasing me pretty good. And I'm also just super cautious because I don't actually know if he's out of hypersonics. He might have saved one for this exact scenario. That's what I would have done. You know, get to the Mar and shoot a hypersonic at a guy. But that being said, he might have shot all three, so I don't know. Let's go ahead and recommit. Try to take like an offset shot at him if I can. That would be ideal. Still got a missile coming over here. Let's just do an extra defensive maneuver so we don't turn into the missile. And then we'll recommit here and hope that we can get him on the radar. I got the radar bias left here, trying to scan the left side of the gimbal limit. Oh, we got a miss. He shot at me. Let's lock him up here. 14 miles. 13 miles. Okay, there it is, 11 miles. I don't like this, but shoot him offset at 10 miles. 9 miles. Fox 3. If you're wondering why I fire missiles inverted, a lot of people have asked this. I don't try to do that. I'm just shooting the missile and diving away at the same time, so it looks like I'm trying to invert to shoot the missile. I'm sure it's not great for the missile, but I don't care. I'm not staying wings level. Like, that extra second is life and death to roll the aircraft and get out of there. So we're going to go ahead and recommit here. I think we beat that missile fairly easily. Recommitting with a slight offset allows you to push slightly into the Mar to shoot that missile, just because your aspect's already halfway exiting, you know, if he shoots at you. So it's we've talked about it in earlier TAC views many times, but that's essentially how it works. I can push a little bit deeper into the Mar. Here he is on radar. Let's get him locked up. Alright, let's see if we can get an offset going here at 10 miles. Closer, 9 miles. 9 miles, 8 miles. Fox 3. Okay, we are down to our last AMRAAM. He didn't even shoot at me, it sounds like. There's no notification. I don't think he got an opportunity to shoot that time, which is a shame. I could have pushed him so much closer, he'd be dead right now. But I can't make that assumption. I couldn't have made that assumption at that point. Because you always defend based on worst case scenario, so you were assuming that he fired a missile. Now that I'm realizing he didn't, due to no RWR notification, I'm going to go ahead and recommit here. And we're going to attempt to become offensive on him before he can recommit. That would be ideal. Got him locked up here at 12 miles, unfortunately. It doesn't look like we caught him in range. He went cold pretty hard there. 10 miles, I'm going to do the offset thing again. It's the best I can do. He's not even that offset. This isn't good. Fox 3 at 7 miles. He's going to die. He's going to die for sure. Defending here. I think we won. I think I beat him. Okay, he got a missile out. He's going to die for sure. Yeah, splash 1. There he goes. He's dead off in the distance. He's got a missile out though. I'm going to use this little hill here. I think I can tuck myself behind here and get away.